What's going on, guys? So it's been a long time since I've done a video, a real good video. I've been away for a minute, and it's been really busy, and it's continuing on being busy this whole month of May. I just came back from Miami doing a photo shoot, which I will see in 3 months. I'm so happy about that. Also, I will be doing an AIDS walk this coming Sunday in New York, May 15th. I also will be in DC for the Voices Conference. Y'all just look that up. But if y'all see white stuff on my shirt, that's toothpaste. So don't mind that or get any ideas of something else. I haven't done that in a minute, and not even thinking about it. But my whole concept about this video is being HIV positive and not telling your partner. Okay, I know many are scared about the myths of telling someone your business, whether it's going to get leaked out, whether people's going to look at you differently, whether people's going to reject you and hate you or think you're a whore or being dirty, etc. But my whole thing is that if you're in a relationship and you know what's going on and you know that you're having unprotected sex and you know that this is something that you don't want, this is something that you cry about each and every night or think about each and every night, why try to give it to someone else and not tell them what's going on? I mean, you can't tell, basically you can't just make up some kind of excuse or make decisions for someone that you're laying down with. You have to be straight up with it. I mean, you have to think about the consequences that comes behind it. The criminality, even the cause of death, meaning you, and things of that sort. I mean, you don't want to live each and every day knowing that you infected someone. That's not a good feeling. And I'm not going to sit up here and preach and say, oh, I've been all good, I always use protection. And no, I haven't. I haven't used protection while dealing with someone. I haven't used protection because I was in a relationship. Yes, they know about my status, but they did not care. And I was dumb enough to just lay down and say, you know what? I love you that much. We're going to be together for a long time. And, and do it. But this is back then when I first found out. But now that I know the treatment and now that I know that I can protect myself and protect my partner from contracting HIV, this relationship can go on further, it can go well, and it can go as though I don't have HIV. I know people don't want to just lay down with someone, even with a condom, knowing that someone is positive. The whole thing about, someone bleeding or, they see sores. It just a whole bunch of things that comes with being HIV positive and being in a relationship. I've decided to tell my story and to tell people about my status because it's the right thing to do. I've messed with people who were positive and did not tell me. They did not tell me they was positive, and that did not make me feel good at all. To find out years later that this person was positive and I came in contact with that person. Not with just one, but a few. And when you let love and when you let your mind and your flesh get to you, you just don't care at the moment. But you have to be realistic about it. You have your own life that you have to take care of, and you have another life that you want to spend with, meaning your partner, whether it's a male or a female, or whether it's a male, female. There's probably enormous relationships out there. So I mean, to each his own. But you just have to be positive about it. Be positive minded that you know what, you're doing something good. If the person don't want to be bothered with me, then so be it. It's expected. I mean, I can't fault you for not wanting to be with me, but I can teach you on how to protect yourself from contracting HIV, plus the other STDs and STIs, and also protect myself from what you can give me because I don't know what you have. If I have HIV and you give me syphilis or if you give me herpes or something like that, that's too many things to be dealing with, and my immune system will cause me to be sick all the time, and then it will cause other complications like cancer, and pneumonia and all the other type of things to just happen. So you just can't be laying up with each other and don't think, oh, She ain't gotta know. He ain't gotta know. You should tell somebody. If you're not dating someone, then you don't need to tell your business. But if you're jeopardizing someone else's life, just be mindful, be straightforward, talk to them, maybe start a conversation about, oh, what you think about HIV, or, pop in a movie. Have a movie night that has like a subject with HIV in it, and see how their reaction is going to be. Lay it down to them low. Lay it down to them slowly. Get them to think. Educate them while watching the movie, or educate them while having a conversation. And you can ease it on in and say, you know what, babe? I don't know how to tell you, but I'm positive. I'm positive about our relationship going further. I care about you a lot, and I'm just not going to sit down and make decisions for you. I want you to make the decisions with me. I want to let you know that I've been dealing with this for, so long, and I don't want you to hate me, but I just want to be honest with you. Break it down like that. Or you can break it down in another scenario. You know what I'm saying? So don't put nobody's life at risk like that. It's not cool. We already have a bad name as it is about being HIV positive. People think that, oh, you must have been a prostitute or whore, sleeping with everybody. No, it can happen one time. It can happen a few times. Just being in a relationship. You can be with someone and they can give you HIV and you're stuck with it and you're wondering, how did I get it, or what happened? I know I was good. I know I was faithful. How did I get it? And it was the other person who gave it to you. So it can be a whole mixture of things. You was born with it back in the 80s, 85, when you was getting transfusions and they wasn't testing the blood before giving it to somebody. Things can be, it can happen. But I just wanted to share that with y'all because it was on my mind, it was on my heart, and we was dealing with a few things, and I've been seeing it more frequently, and I just want to put it out there, and I just hope that someone listens, because if I had to do it all over again, I wouldn't want to be in that situation. I would rather someone tell me straight up, this is the deal. Either take me for who I am, we can deal with this together, I can educate you as well, and we can work through this. But if you don't, then I'm fine. I'll be hurt, and I'll just be fine with it. But just do the right thing, because it's not something that you want to live with for the rest of your life. Thanks, and check out for my other videos. Later.